This is Spider 2 snag. Not wide banana, the one he likes, but that's Spider 2 snag, and he knows what I'm talking about, but using Anquan Bolden as the fullback.
Come on! Football!
Oh, we got Bills Mafia represented here. Jeremiah Sirles, former Buffalo Bill.
Nice flag. Someone find him for that, especially when we're talking about Buffalo.
Yeah, you might have to explain that. If there's Bills fans stumbling into this, why do you have a Swifty Sirles?
I lost a bet. Okay,
find him.
The final countdown. Season's here. I just have to get to the AFC Championship, and I can take it down. All right, we have a long way to there, but this Swifty
This
Sirles
team
thing,
will
it
hopefully
will go.
be there. And what an amazing first Sunday night football game. I mean, here's a guy.
Talk about a 24 hours difference of watching quarterback play. Sunday night football to Monday night football. I was like, my eyes.
Right? Hey, really good football to, oh my God.
Oh my God, what am I watching?
Are we calling this NFL? Is this the NFL? This is where we draw the line, right?
Oh, man.
I mean, it is. I feel like what we saw on Sunday night, especially like fourth quarter Josh
Pinnacle
Allen,
of the sport, dude.
It's hard to find better, more higher-end quarterback play in modern football than what you saw.
Pinnacle of the sport, and then you turn on Monday Night Football, and you're like, who? What is
My
this?
eyes were bleeding.
Is this Pee-wee football?
So let's go through this here. This is one of the great comebacks in the last few years in the NFL, just in terms of the opponent you're playing. It's prime time. All eyes
Week
are on
1.
These teams to see if they can finally break through and win a Super Bowl. It's week 1. So Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills overcoming a 15-point deficit to beat the Ravens. Let's take you through the final it was basically the final 8 minutes of the fourth quarter and the Bills offense here.
Hey, just to be clear, they were down 15 with like 4 minutes to go, right?
7, I believe.
7?
Well, I think they scored with like 4 or 5 minutes to go.
So they were down 15 with 5 minutes. This might be one of the best comebacks ever, especially with the way the game was going. The fact that they could not stop King Henry. They kept putting the crown on his head on the sideline. I was like, we got it, dude.
I also
crown
think that,
this man.
To be fair, I also believe that Joe Brady did not give enough credit to his offensive line early in the game to be able to think that they could hold up against this pass rush and let these big developing routes down the field happen. Like early in the game, Josh was like 1, 2, 3 ball out, 1, 2, 3 ball out. Like it was these quick stuff, not allowing guys like Keon Coleman to get down the field, or Shakir to break over the middle. As the game went on, Joe Brady got more and more comfortable with his offensive line of, hey, we can hold up against these dudes with Deion Dawkins and Spencer Brown and Osiris Torrance. Like, let's get into our 5-7 step drop game and let Josh do what he needs to do, especially when we're down 15 points.
So let's roll some of this here, but just in general, so it's halfway through the fourth quarter, but you got Josh Allen at quarterback. You guys are former offensive linemen, and that's the fun thing about these breakdowns. We get to sit down, pull the curtain back with two dudes who spent 16 total years in the NFL, and you guys get to make us smarter. So, like, what is the team's mindset here? They clearly think that there's still a chance, but let's get some points on the board, right, to make it not a 15-point deficit. Like, what's going through their heads?
Yeah, I mean, you have the MVP quarterback behind you. You know you can win at any time. Like
we're good.
When you have that dude behind you, you don't care what the deficit is. You're like, listen, if we can keep this dude upright and we can allow him to do what he needs to do, there is nothing that is out of reach for us, like at all. And that's exactly what you have with Josh Allen standing back there.
So just nice little easy, 15, 20-yard completion.
Yeah, and this is what they're going to need out of Keon Coleman. Right, you need this big body, big framed receiver. They rush 4 here. Right, Deion does a nice job trapping. Josh gets right where he needs to go, man coverage. Find Keon Coleman, get the drive started. Yeah. Right, so much about these. If you find yourself in 2nd and 10, the success rate of you having that long drive rarely happens. You just have to get those easy completions, pitch and catch. Just get the drive started.
Look at him, dude. He's just
this is. I mean,
video game stuff, man.
Because if you look at it. I mean, if you truly look at it from like a standpoint, there's no one open, right? Before we go to the end zone here, Mac, just look. Like when he drops back, right, they rush 4. They have a spy on him, right? They rush 4. Like there's nowhere to go with the football right now. Maybe you could throw it down here to the wide side of the screen to Palmer, but that DB is looking like he could jump that. That's a long throw. The seam's covered over here on the numbers. The hitch route's here. James isn't even out yet. Right? This is then Josh maturing, going, hey, instead of trying to force this in somewhere, let's use my legs. Right, use my legs. Right, escape out the back of the pocket, which I usually don't love, but again, Deion Dawkins does a great job. And then keep my eyes down the field to keep these dudes held for just long enough before I throw it. right? They run a stunt here, and 93 takes the cheese. Right, 93. You got to stay outside. I think that's Peebles.
How about
right?
Ben
I think that's
Moy?
the rookie. That's the rookie. Right, like you got to. Does he try and kill the guard here?
Yes.
Yeah.
He tries to murder. Poor Edwards. Watch this. Ah!
Like I think he literally.
You're mine!
I think he closes his eyes to try and hurt him. Like
Dude,
he
I'm
misses
telling you,
him completely.
those hurt. When the defensive end comes into the guard, if the tackle doesn't hit the penetrator, he could break your hip, dude. Like they come in with bad intentions. But this right here, this is exactly why Josh Allen is amazing. He gets out of that trouble and just, you know what, I'm going to run down the field, casually do one of these. Like he just always seems like he's so comfortable no matter what the situation. I fucking love this guy. I really do.
He's
I wish
so
I could
good.
have played with him so bad. Like look,
was
right
fun to
here,
play
right?
with
Is
him
this
as a rookie.
Matabike right in his face? And he's like, you know what, I'm gonna do one of these, go over here, sling it over there.
Dart. His pocket presence. I mean, you talk about.
Insane.
We talked about it on the pod. Caleb Williams' pocket presence and the panicness of it. Then come watch this, right? Eyes down the field, boom, slide.
Look at that!
Right,
That's
like
where
there's no
the-
panic. There's no panic in him whatsoever. He's keeping his feet where he needs to be. There's the mechanics that are involved. He's reshaped his throwing motion, right? But there's never like jittery feet, right? It's there. Hit your back foot. Boom. First read's not there. Feel the pressure. Slide. I mean, that looks like those practice drills where they're sliding around the trash cans and then just throwing it into the net. Like that's exactly how calm and collected and in
how calm he is
control
right
of
there.
everything he is. Like he's just in complete control.
I got this, guys. Don't
Again,
worry.
and the O-line's done a great job. He hasn't been hit yet. He hasn't been hit yet on this drive, right? So they're coming out, and again, they played really safe. I thought they should have came after Josh. Right? They
that's
really
dangerous, though, because what happens when you
is.
come after him? He's going to run.
It is, but like, man, just letting him dink and dunk you down the field like this, just death by 1,000 paper
Well, you know what it
cuts.
is? Everyone sleeps on their receiving core. I mean, at times I do too, but you forget Josh can put the ball wherever he
Yes.
wants to. He is
just
the
get open, and
modern-day
it's going to get
Marino.
there. It's going to
Dude,
get there.
I love watching him play because there's always a chance with him. He's not afraid. Even here, like you said, pocket presence, right? Get the ball out. Here we go.
Can I real quick just give a shout out to Keon Coleman?
I like him too, man.
A lot of receivers, I feel like in the NFL, and I'll pause it here once he catches the ball, where they'll catch the ball with their back to the defenders, and their first move, and I'm sure they're taught this, is to like jump back 3
Bubble.
or 4 yards
Oh, it drives
and
me
bubble.
nuts.
In a situation where sometimes all you need is to just knife forward for 4 more yards.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
And so
and
for him to just knife ahead and get the extra 4 or 5 yards.
And also, I mean, the fact that he's learning how to settle down inside zone coverage, right? Like so many times those rookies, they just keep running, right? It's like, no, sit, like turn right there and stop in the middle of the hole. This is just a great pitch and catch. I mean, this is as easy as it gets. Dawson Knox, or is that Dalton Kincaid? Dalton Kincaid, nice, easy out route here, right? They've been going down the field, and now you get back to the quick passing game, right? He sees something here. He sees man coverage, right? So go back.
Wow, do we
See
see
him
it?
kill that? See him kill that, right? So go all the way to the wide for me real quick, Mac.
Yeah.
Right, so right here, so he gets up to the line of scrimmage, right? He sees man coverage. Single high safety, 1 over here, or 2 high safety, excuse me, but they see this man coverage here on the point, so he gets to his man beater, right? And then he motions,
Confirms
and all it
it's
does
man.
is confirm his man, right? It confirms man, and he
So
immediately
this right here confirms
Yep,
man,
him
right?
running with Kincaid. Immediately he knows here, and he's going, man, Kincaid's already got this dude out leveraged by 3 yards.
Because what would have happened had he not run with him? That linebacker over the center would have bumped out
shifted.
over him, right? I think that's Roquan. Roquan would have, because then it would have meant Roquan was messing with us and not blitzing, and now he would have gone into coverage mode, right?
And
so
now
we
he
know
knows,
it's man.
and
dude,
he has
what
to
a
run through
throw.
Palmer. He knows he has to run through Palmer to get that outside. He knows he has him out leverage. Like that's answers to the test before the ball is even snapped.
Yep.
Right there. Oh, okay. Well, I know 86 is getting the ball. Right, like he knows right now. Like, watch how fast he gets in this ball. He looks nowhere else. 1, 2, back foot.
Speaking of which,
ball
this is-
gone.
Bang.
I mean, that's just surgical type stuff.
It's like an Ohio route. Fading it out. Let's roll, baby.
Yeah, let's get up to the. All right, here we go. In the red zone now.
Oh, we got a quick jumper on the right side, but don't worry, my boy Spencer Brown was ready. God, by the way, Spencer Brown.
He's very, very good at what he does.
Him and Dion, dude, I love them to death. I really fucking do. The
They're
way
fun
that they
tackles
play,
to watch.
they are so fun. They're aggressive. I like it. Expansion.
Wide stance, dude. That
Oh,
wide
look at
split that Dion takes is so alarming. It looks so scary.
Oh, look at that. We got a jump. I forget his name, 99. I know it's Ome. Is it the pass rusher for the Ravens? Dude, look at the jump he gets on this, and Spencer Brown does such a great job of not panicking and getting back.
Yeah, that's a great get off.
Ooh, hey, in that moment, I've seen guys shit down their leg, and because you don't know what to do, right? He got a great jump, and you're a little bit late.
He's by me.
He does a great job, Spencer. And Spencer's one of the better tackles in the league, so I'm not surprised that he can do this, but he does a great job of running him around Josh Allen.
So now we get up here, and so now it's like, okay, a little bit more panic time. Got to get the ball. They drop 8. They drop 9.
9.
Right? Again, no panic. Doink.
Dude, a little panic as that ball deflects off of.
It hit like 3 people. And when I was watching it live, I was like, did he fucking catch that? Did he just catch that? And he got up like nothing happened.
I mean, this is the deal with the devil type stuff that some teams just have, right? Mahomes has had it for years. Maybe it's the Bills' year, right? Where things just, the ball bounces your way. It's hard. I mean, you're going, and then it's like, okay, one hand, doink.
I think 2 touches it too.
I feel like in a lot of Bills seasons, this is an interception going back.
That ball's not for him.
No,
like I honestly do think that ball's for Coleman originally too. Like I really don't think that ball was. Go back to the wide real quick. I got to see this. I haven't watched this one on tape yet. But I really do think this ball, because he sees the defender fall over Coleman, this ball's originally supposed to go to Coleman.
Back of the end zone there?
Yeah, that's where the person that catches it is his original target. Like the tight end, it shouldn't be touching that. But I don't know, like right there, it's just a lucky thing. It's just a lucky bounce. But I do think that's where Josh was trying to go with the ball because he watched the defender covering Coleman fall down.
Yeah. So Derrick Henry fumbles.
Yep.
And now the Bills
New life, baby.
Game on, boys. Still only rushing 4.
Bang.
I mean, dagger.
The kill shot
Absolute
right there.
Dagger.
I love hunting for that right away. Just
they're
reeling.
Pause it. 13 personnel.
There you go.
Right? This is what we talked about this on the podcast, why personnel groupings matter. Right? You have 13 personnel in. I count 1, 2, 3 linebackers in the game because they're going base. Right.
Well,
so
how do we know they're in base? 98 is right there in the middle.
98's in the big fatty in the middle, and 3
when
linebackers.
They go nickel, he's the first one out wide because he ain't doing shit in
pass
the passing
rushing.
situation, right? So now they got to get rid of him. But this is exactly what Jay said. Now that they're in this, it's like, hey, guess what we're gonna do? Not what you think. Here we go.
They've split one out, so now you move the guy out of the box, right? They're trying to say, okay, are we in coverage? Warcone's like, do I have him? Who has him? You have him. Because this is not,
dude,
and this is where the
not
confusion
a
happens.
Defense.
Right? This is not a pass coveraging defense at all, right? And so Roquan Smith, he's back here dropping into coverage. He's like, I don't think I'm supposed to be back this far, right? See, look at that. Look at that. You see them fighting?
Hey,
right? So they're trying. This is
they're
what
kind
happens.
of panicking now. They're like, dude, it's about to be a pass. And this is the one we
Yep.
talked about earlier. This is the G-row. Like, hey, if they're in this base, we're going to throw it.
We're going to throw it.
If we have 3 competent tight ends that can run down the field and catch a ball,
Go to the wide.
Gonna...
Go to the wide from there real quick. Look
at
what
this, dude. These passes.
Right?
Look at 98. He doesn't know what he's doing.
So when you line up in this formation originally, go to the top of where they line up in triple right, tiger right, I guess is what we call it. So all the way, keep going, before the motion.
Go back.
Keep going back.
I can't go back any further.
Okay. Yeah. So so they're already motioned, right? Yeah. So they already pre-motioned. So after they motion from this trips, you see these two trying to communicate, like, hey, who do we have, right? Which tight end? Who's taking what tight end? And it's because they're anticipating run. When you come out in this trips 13 personnel, you are fully anticipating a run with James Cook.
So don't
all
you
of a sudden
then
they're looking around?
If you're the defensive coaching staff of the Ravens and there's like 3.5 minutes left, it's a touchdown deficit, it's Josh Allen. Don't you have to not fall into the trap of putting out They're putting out 13
because that would be the worst. If
that'd be the worst idea because then all of a sudden James Cook goes right up the middle.
Yes. But I'm fine with him running. I'm fine with him running for 7 yards. There's
and it's
3.5 minutes.
It's a routine thing too, Mac. You got to think about it. Like again, everything's in a 40-second microcosm, right? And so they see 13 run out onto the field. And all they're yelling on the sideline is base. They're not. It's not like, okay, hold on. Is it base?
2.5 minutes.
Is there 2.5 minutes left? They just see 13 personnel equals base defense, right?
And James Cook has been crushing them today, right?
So here's where it starts.
Hey, we got this.
They bump him over. They single back. Now they go from 2 high to 1 high. They move him over, right, with the motion. All of a sudden, safety has to roll down because we don't have a corner over there anymore. Right now, we got to roll this safety down there, and now you have to figure out how you're going to exchange this route concept over here on the left side. Roquan's talking to him. He's like, "Wait, who has him? You got to come over, bump, bump, bump." Right, and they're screaming at each other. And it's at this moment right here they know that they're toast.
You know what that
Someone should have called a timeout.
That's a palms right there, Roquan. I'll take my $20, please.
What am I doing? What are you doing?
Don't worry. He gives him the thumbs up.
Hey, go
he
back.
gives him the
40
thumbs
gives
up
him a
too.
thumbs up.
He's like, you got it.
We're good.
And then look at these two.
Again.
Now this is palms sensitive. Like you could just.
We are not good. We are not fucking good. Look at 40 yelling at him as they're running.
What are
we doing?
Give me the thumbs up now. Give me the thumbs up now, asshole.
You wonder why we have so much fun out there, like yelling at these idiots. By the way, this was like the 4th attempt at this. God, they got to get better.
I cut the other.
They got to get better at this.
Yeah, we got to. This is not quite playoff caliber.
Look at Roquan. Now what are we doing? God damn it.
Yeah. And so okay, and then they blow the 2-point conversion, right? So now it's. Let's go back here. So now we got the ball back.
Got to go
score. The Ravens decide
it.
to punt the ball instead of going for it on 4th and 3, despite the fact that neither defense can stop the other defense. So you're giving Josh Allen a minute to go down and get in the field goal range and win the game. And here we go. They ran a couple little like 5
drive
7
starters,
chunk plays.
just some drive starters. Then you got to take a shot eventually.
And there it is.
Is this the meaty one? Ooh.
This is
That's the first meaty one, and then there's a second.
Such a good ball. I mean, you have to place this ball over 2 defenders, but again, no panic in the pocket.
Oh, he's alerting it. He alerted it.
Man coverage.
Well, man coverage. That's why.
Alert.
He told you.
And then again, slide. I mean, how often do we see quarterbacks run out of there?
Oh,
right. And I think that's the biggest evolution that I saw in him in this first game is the pocket presence. Like he had it times last year, but this is like right here. Instead of sprinting out there and getting your body at a weird arm angle, whatever it is, you just take slide, keep my good posture, and then put everything I have into this throw up and over 2 defenders and drop it in the bucket.
I think he throws this before he even makes his break. Like that's how confident he is in the defender sitting. Like watch this.
1, 2,
bang,
and over.
Dude,
right?
he
over
threw
1,
that before that
over
even
2,
broke out of it.
and there it is.
Oh.
That is such a hard throw. I don't think people understand how hard that throw is. Like that throw is nuts.
He almost scored here, by the way.
Yeah, this was.
I wish he would have.
Look at that.
It's a good thing he didn't. Like if he would have scored there, they would have had like 58 seconds left, or like a minute plus, 38 seconds.
Yeah, which is enough time.
That's enough time. I mean, the Bills have lived that nightmare before.
Yeah.
Right? Slide.
Pro. Look at that pro. Give me an
They're
L.
coming after him. So here they come.
I'll take an L, Pat, for 500.
Well, this is what we were talking about, like, be careful coming after Josh Allen. But in this moment, they've just been watching him sit back there for the last 6 minutes and pick them apart. So now they decide, okay, we're on the fringe of field goal range, right? We got to try and get a sack. We got to get a negative play. So now they come after him. They go full slide protection here, right? Lester. Come up
7.
here. Yeah, they bring them all, and now it's man coverage, and Josh is like, okay, cool. Look at that pocket. There's no one within 3 yards of him.
Yeah.
That is the Bills' offensive line and the tight end. Like, tight end's involved here. The running back's involved here.
What's
they
he
bring
signaling?
7.
That little hip touch.
He's giving Keon the route he wants him to run. Like,
so
whatever.
He knows
it's man coverage. He knows it's man coverage. He looks at Keon, and he's like, hey, whatever the route you're going to run, this is it. Right? And you're getting the football. Right, and so he comes out here. Look, he's looking at him the whole time. He knows it's man coverage, and he throws it right there. Bink.
Strike.
Oh, breaks an ankle.
Oh,
Keon Coleman, man.
He's going to be a problem.
Yeah, he is.
He can play.
And he wears his shoes outside of football. Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
God, Mac Hollins just shots across the bow.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dude, the biggest thing there for me
the Patriots now, isn't he?
The biggest thing there is the fact that Joe Brady won the chess match on that 13 personnel big time to throw to the tight end.
That's a great call.
Chess match win of an offensive coordinator versus a defensive coordinator, putting your team in the position, and then having the players like Josh Allen and Knox and Kincaid. And I wasn't even Knox or Kincaid. I'm spacing on who number 85 is. I don't even know who number 85 is. But that's the part that makes Josh Allen so great. So you don't have to know who he's throwing the football to. He's going to put it right where it needs to be every single time.
Just to like hammer home my dumb question. So again, like, it's a 7-point game, or it's a touchdown game. There's 3.5 minutes left, and they have 30 whatever yards to go for a touchdown. And they bring 13 personnel in. So they bring 3 tight ends heavy, like a running package, essentially, in the game. And if I'm a defense, don't I think to myself, well, wait, if they want, why don't we let's put a pass coverage unit out there.
There's no time for that. It's
Shouldn't
routine.
there be?
It's routine, Mackey. There's a spotter up in the sky. His whole job is to say what personnel group is running onto the field for the offense. He then echoes that down to whoever's in charge of personnel grouping for the defense on the sideline. Hey, they're in 13, they're in 13. That lackey's job is whatever he hears 13 and whatever they said during the week is his job's to go base. Right? There's no time for him to double check that and go, hey, do you want to go base here? Like, it's his job to go base, and then the D coordinator is calling a base defense. Like, and that's happening in routine because it happens every single play throughout the entire game.
Yeah.
There's no time to have a discussion there. Clock's rolling, ball's set, bills are going. Like, it's just so routine based, and that's where Joe Brady won the chess match.
Yeah. Great stuff, man. Week 1 can be full of duds sometimes, but we got some great stuff in week 1 this week. So good luck to week 2.
Football.
Yeah, good luck week 2 following that.
All right, for the Rhino, for Jay, I'm Phil. If you enjoyed this breakdown, click that like button, the subscribe button on the OLine Committee YouTube channel, and we'll see you guys next time.
See you Thursday.